Rick.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah. So fun to be here, man.
2017, it's like we never left, right?
Yeah. That's here.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
You're here for acoustic amps for Fender.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
And you have some new stuff for us.
Yeah, you know, normally I'm always here talking about the new exciting electric amplifiers. This year we've got some new exciting acoustic amplifiers to talk about. You know, one of the things that we love about them, we got started last year with the Acoustic SFX and Pro, which are the two right here. That's the SFX and Pro. Now they're beautiful amplifiers, and they sound as good as they look. But we realize for some high-end performers, this is awesome, and for other guys that are struggling musicians on a budget, maybe they want some of those features, but in a more affordable, you know, for their wallet. So we've got 3 new amplifiers that we're actually debuting here this year. We've got the Acoustasonic 40, which is the first in the line right there. That one is actually a step up from the Acoustasonic 15, okay, with 2 6.5-inch speakers with wizard cones. That gives you a nice top end. 2 separate channels. It's got reverb, so you just get a nice little bit of secret sauce on top. And then XLR out, so you can actually use that as a gig, at a gig. Also very light. Moving on to the Acoustic 100, we're taking the design language from the SFX and Pro with the nice wood cabinet and the brown grill cloth. But it also has 8 effects, so you know, reverbs, delays, sometimes combinations. But one of the other nice things is with the 2 channels, you actually have streaming Bluetooth now. So if you're a guy that plays the backing tracks, you can do it right from your phone. It's very easy to pair. Balanced XR outs. With the 200, you've got 2 8-inch speakers with wizard cones, and this has a tilt back leg. So if you want better projection. Okay, so obviously 100 watts, 200 watts, depending on the venue you're going to play at. But another great thing that you may not even see initially, especially for performers, is that you can actually use one of our foot switches to access the ability to save presets, to turn on and off effects, and also set the tap tempo for delays. So that makes it a really, really flexible amplifier that's great for guys that play at home as well as serious musicians. So the price points on these, you know, are great as well. So they sit really nicely in between the 15 all the way up to the Pro. So yeah, we think that for guys that are looking for a great sounding acoustic guitar or amplifier that matches their guitar and might get high spousal approval rating because it looks like beautiful furniture, you know, I think it's perfect for them. So I mean, that's really all I can say about it. I mean, probably the best thing I could do is just play a little bit so they can hear how it sounds.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the thing between the electric and the acoustic guitar with all the effects here.
Exactly, yeah. These days people like
so the in-between world.
Yeah, well, these days I think guitarists like to have a little bit of something different in the sound, and so like delays and reverb and stuff, it just sweetens the sound. It just makes you feel like you're kind of, I don't know, I love that kind of thing. It just makes me feel like it's putting me in kind of a different space as far as just creativity-wise.